People ask me with the travel, like, you travel, do you go on vacation? Because you travel all the time, like I do. I like my vacation spots a little trashy, though. I like them trashy. I do, like, you ever heard a rich person bragging about their spot? Oh, it's a beautiful island. It's completely untouched. I'm like, well, touch it. That's why I go to Myrtle Beach. Let me tell you something, they touched that place. They touched it hard. They touched it, and then they just kept on touching it, and they touched it like there's more go-kart tracks there than there is sand. And I like it, but I don't think they understand their clientele, because I was there, and like this one lady at the hotel was like, we have 24 water amenities on our property. I was like, what is a water amenity? You talking about like a drinking fountain? There's no like pools and slides and the lazy river. I was like, well, you should use those terms with these people. Like, I'm not trying to stereotype, but that guy right there, he's got 9 kids under the age of 12, and they're all wearing different liquor brand t-shirts. Like, he's not gonna get amenity. I don't wanna go to an amenity. That don't sound like fun at all. I'm supposed to be on vacation. You're gonna make me go to an amenity. I don't wanna go to an amenity. I went to church on Sunday. I said 4 Hail Marys and 5 amenities, and I ain't gonna say it again. Now, sir, it's another word for water slide. Then why didn't you call it a water slide? This is a trick. It's gonna be like that time they told me I won free tickets to Molly Hatchet, and I showed up and I had warrants. I ain't gonna fall for it. I ain't gonna fall for it. You can fool me once, well, twice. They got me with the Statler brothers too, but I should have known better on that one. I went on one trip that wasn't trashy, one vacation spot. It was Bermuda. Yeah, you should go. It's beautiful. It's also the shipwreck capital of the world. I guess like 500 years ago, there was some pretty bad ship drivers down there. And they all just were hitting stuff, and they all sank, and they're still down there. You can just swim around and look at them, and I did, but I felt guilty, like I'm on vacation, look at the worst mistakes somebody made in their life. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I totaled my dad's car when I was in high school, and I got grounded, but they didn't turn it into a tourist destination. If they did, I know who the tour guide would be. My dad. The whole tour would be just him telling everybody about his insurance rates. They more than doubled. The rates more than doubled. You gotta multiply times 2. Then you go, Jerry, I think they know what double. Colleen, I told you this is my tour. You wanna run a tour, you run your own tour. Where was it? Yeah, the rates more than doubled. Then 2 weeks later, his idiot brother wrecks another one of my cars. Gary Lake calls me. He's been my insurance agent for 40 years. He said, Jerry, we gotta drop him. You understand me? Drop me. I had the same guy for Jerry, I think they know what it means to be dropped. Colleen, I told you this is my tour. Not like you never made any mistakes in your life. I made 2 mistakes in my life, and neither one of those idiots can drive.